So, where does it all go? We're going to learn about all that and more on this episode of Reporting for Duty. Don't try this at home. Here at the Public Affairs Office, I like to start my morning with the smell of coffee. CE, on the other hand, starts their morning with the smell of something very different. You see, they're in charge of all of the water and sewage lines on base. They're also in charge of making sure that these maps are all updated. I decided I wanted to learn a little bit about that, so I reported for duty. Come along. How's it going? PA? There are 10 different job specialties within civil engineering. Each one vastly different, yet complementary to the other. I headed out to work with two of those different sections of the 647th Civil Engineering Squadron. First, I met up with some of the airmen from the execution support side of the house to see how they went about surveying the base drainage system.
So we're going to start over here.
Okay.
And we're going to get this elevation.
Okay.
We'll have A1C Prado reading it. He's going to take the readings. I'm going to just record.
Okay.
And A1C Morris is going to actually be holding the Philly rod today.
So what is it that you're seeing right now, and what does this machine accomplish here?
Right now I'll be reading the Philadelphia rod that she's taking. It's gonna when she puts it down to the store, she's gonna put it on top of the pipe.
Right.
I'll be reading out the numbers. It's going by survey feet.
Okay. Explain it like I'm a 5-year-old, because that's probably how I'm gonna understand this.
After Senior Airman Nelson and A1C Prado did some lengthy explanation, I finally understood what takes these guys merely seconds to calculate.
Math.
I mean, if you want to, you can get on the auto level, you know.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Oh, you can.
Listen, so if you tell me how to read it, I'll give you a terrible reading. Not on purpose, but it's probably gonna happen. 0.14.
0.14?
Yes. If I understood the math, it's gonna be 0.14. If I didn't, you can't disqualify me. We'll see.
Sure this isn't your first time doing this?
Yeah. I did it. You're good. Hired. For right now, this hour. Since they're all draining into each other, the whole base, all the infrastructure and everything that's going on, is there ultimately a lowest point on the base? Are they all filtering to one lowest point?
Back behind the trucks and all that, there's actually a lift machine.
Oh,
That
okay.
brings the water back up and pushes it back out to push it to a lower point.
Because eventually you'd start to think if you're losing a foot every single time, you're gonna have one big cistern right in the middle of the base. It's just chock full of poo 100 feet down. So that's not the case.
So what we're doing recently now, what we're doing is recon the base to ensure that everything is what it is.
Right.
And it's just, that's what we do. We make maps for flood plans. If any shop needs an updated map, we provide them with an updated map. Typically, we'll update the map anytime we have anything new.
I didn't look both ways. You were supposed to tell me to look both ways.
Next, I headed across the street to work with the Utilities Management Plumbing Shop. These guys are braving through the bowels of the base day in and day out.
So what are we about to do? Johnny, you be safe. You don't have a long sleeve shirt on. So we have surveyed. We have seen that this is going downhill from that one. Now what?
Well, right now we're going to jet this line just in case there is any kind of obstructions or blockages. But a lot of times what happens, we'll get a call saying this is backed up. So what we'll do is we'll find a manhole that's not backed up, and then we'll run this snake up it, and then try to, just get whatever's stuck in there out.
Their specialized nozzle shoots out a jet stream of water that not only propels it forward, but cleans out the drainage system as well.
Would you say this is the crappiest job in the Air Force?
Pretty close to it. But no, it's a lot of fun for what it is.
Sometimes on R4D, shops allow me to operate equipment needed for the job. Other times, I'm reminded the airmen are specialized for a reason. They know what they're doing. I don't.
My stunt double for heavy machinery.
We are
our water and fuel system maintenance. So we maintain all the plumbing on base, and then we maintain the fuel tanks. We maintain all the pipes and valves.
This is like if somebody just keeps flushing a toilet, there's a constant mist of poo. What is your favorite part of your job?
Favorite part of my job?
Yes.
Honestly, it's when something breaks. Like,
Really?
Yeah, like a water main breaks or something like that. It's my favorite part of my. I love digs. I love digging holes. I love like fixing stuff. It's nothing like when something breaks and you're out there for like 12 hours and it's just.
You embrace the suck.
Yeah, I embrace the suck.
Okay.
Just when you thought you'd been doing everything right, Senior Airman Martinez is here to say, well, you're not.
So if you live on base or anywhere, like if you use baby wipes, even though they say that they're flushable, they're not. They can flush through the toilet, but they will get stuck in the lift station.
They don't break down.
And they were supposed to unclog it.
So he said he likes things when they break, so you can flush them, but don't.
Go ahead, I'll fix it.
So, next time you see civil engineering out there using their dumpy levels to do a site survey, or maybe they're spraying out a sewer, stop, say thanks, maybe shake their hand. Preferably a clean one, because they're out there 24/7 in 90-degree heat and in smelly, smelly underground sewers. Making sure that the base water and sewer systems are clean, fuel systems are ready to go, and the base maps are always updated. I'm Senior Airman Michael Reeves, and I'll see you next time on Reporting for Duty.